Hey guys, what is up? Sparkling Gummy Gaming here, and today I'm bringing you a commentary on Random Video Tuesday, and this commentary is going to be about trouble, getting into it, and it takes place in, I think I was 8th grade. I got in trouble twice, and they were like major times, not like little like, oh, you got a detention. It was like full on going to the principals and such. Very fun. So basically, in order to set the story up, I'm gonna have to tell a little backstory. I know it's pretty terrible. Bear with me. So, I had a friend, and we'll call him Jimmy. And you're gonna need to know two things about him. One, he's fucking stupid. Two, he likes ponies, and he's a brony. Now, if you don't know what that is, go search it up. I'm sure you know though. So basically, before 8th grade started, he wanted to have this little party, like get together thing. So we all went, and it turned out that we went on his computer and we found out that he had a little like fan fiction, or I don't really consider it a fan fiction, but he made like a series based off My Little Pony. It was supposed to be a parody or something. So of course, being the little stupid idiots we were, we decided to, mildly alter it, and we changed it into a pony pornography, which was amazing. I think it was like about Rainbow Dash, like fucking someone. It was pretty messed up, and everybody laughed at it. It was pretty funny. But of course, James, or Jimmy, he is very, very not intelligent. So we basically in 8th grade, this was around May, we started doing this big project, and you had to go home, take a USB, to do an essay for a big project. So he apparently accidentally put the document onto his USB, and the guy, he left it in his computer, the USB. So of course, my teacher looks at it and starts going through it, seeing whose it is, and she clicks on that document, and she sees a description of pony porn, which is not good at all. So of course she figured out that it was Jimmy's, or James. Well, we'll call him James. I like that name better. So she found that James had this, and she was very concerned. But at the very end of the document, for some reason, he wrote, "Fuck you, Miles. You stupid shit." I don't know why. I don't even remember this happening, but he did that. So the next day, I went to the principal's office with him, and we had a big talk about wrong and right, and it was very awkward, and the principal actually started reading out our essay. I don't know what to call it, our fan fiction. That's so fucking stupid. So yeah, the principal found out that we wrote pony porn. So he read it out loud. He was like, "Yeah, Rainbow Dash fucking," and we could not stop laughing, which was terrible. So he started yelling at us about that. So that was story one, and the next story happens literally a week after. It was terrible. So I had Spanish, and for those of you who don't know, I don't really take Spanish that seriously. Yeah, I probably should, because it is kind of important for the world and, college and such. But whatever. So I don't take Spanish very seriously. So I was sitting next to my friend, and he's like, "Hey, yo, man, you can rap." That's what he sounds like. So I got the brilliant idea of rapping about my teacher. I'm gonna be completely honest. He was an awesome guy. He was a good teacher, very understanding. But of course, I didn't take Spanish very seriously. So me and the guy sitting next to me, you had to do these things called the Sarah Ors. They were like do nows. So we wrote on the back of them. We started making a rap, and it was pretty bad. Like it called him a wanker, and it called him. It was like death threat bad, but I was like joking. Like I didn't mean it to him in any way. I didn't want to harm him. I'm a very non-violent person. That sounds so douchey, but whatever. So now I'm the idiot of the story, because I leave the class thinking that I have the paper, and I'm like, maybe I can just laugh at this when I'm older. I go to school the next day. I'm in PE with Nick, and the principal comes out, and he says, "Hey, can you come to my office?" So of course I go to the office, and he's holding the little rap I made, and oh god, it was so bad. It was like, you die, you little wanker. I'm the giver, you're the taker. It was pretty bad. So of course he tells me, I've seen this a lot in the past few weeks. What's going on with you? But that wasn't the worst part. Getting yelled at by a principal and him trying to understand your problems when you really don't have any, as they're both jokes. The worst part was going to school the next morning with my parents, because we had to sit in a little meeting and discuss how I was doing in life, and it was really awkward because I wasn't like mentally unstable. It's just they were both jokes that he accidentally saw, and I got in pretty big trouble, and they thought I was like, there was something like wrong with me, like I was gonna like shoot up a school or something. But of course I didn't, so thank God I didn't shoot up the school. That would have been really bad. If you enjoyed this commentary, make sure to leave a like. Stay out of trouble, kids. Don't do drugs.